Hi there, my name is David Alloway. I'm the owner and designer of InDesign based in Worthing. I'm recording this video to show a piece of work that I've recently finished. It's a conceptual thing. I've been working voluntarily on the odd different challenge from time to time, and I feel that maybe it's about time I start filming a couple of things to share with you, anything that I think you might be interested in that's just a little bit different. So let me show this first challenge. A couple of weeks back, myself and my colleague Joel Shepherd of Bluwmedia, also based in Worthing, went to an open band session at Bar 10 in Worthing Town Centre. From there we saw the last 4 or 5 acts, and the headline act, Candela, came on, and we pretty much continued to do what we was doing that night. Joel was filming and I was taking photos just to gain experience and try different environments, and one thing's kind of led to another. Since following the band on Facebook, I decided to test myself by making a mock-up of a CD sleeve concept. So I'm going to start by sharing this with you. Here it is. It's not your conventional cardboard sleeve. It's also part booklet as well. So what we get here is just a few pages that pretty much give you an image background of the band, and then you get a section that houses the disc. So we start with the cover, which basically has one of the main shots that has all of them in there performing live, with their band logo, which I borrowed from their Facebook page and converted to a line art, so I could shape it without losing any quality. It's come out quite well. I'm quite happy with this. In fact, well, I'm quite delighted, to be honest. And then moving on, we have the beginnings of the inside pages of the booklet part of the sleeve. We have the lead singer here. We have the drummer. Following on to that, we have 2 of the guitarists, and then the bass player. I rounded the package off with an obscure shot. There wasn't any need for more people shots. I figured something else something else that away from the norm would add something a little more different. And then moving to the back, we have a description of the band, basically explaining where they're from, what they follow in music, what their trends tend to be. We have the set list with 3 tracks from their website, and also you get the names and roles of the members of the band. So you pretty much get to know them as they are. I included the logo of a new venture that myself and Joel is starting up. I'll explain more about that at a later date. And then we added another motif for the Candela logo, with the year 2012 underneath. This is their first year together, so I figured, well, I think the year pretty much sums it up, that it's going to be important for them, and I felt the need to highlight that. So opening the sleeve back up again, we come back here to this obscure image. This is the part that actually houses the disc at the back. So if we take it out, again I've printed on the surface of the disc. Track list again is included, plus an extra message saying that bonus content is available on this disc via the use of a PC. This was probably the most challenging part of the project, as I hadn't done anything like this before. I used an Adobe Flash app to put some things together, which I can show you now. So we'll just stop this music, close this down. You'll find when you put the disc in the computer, you'll find the 3 tracks, so you can MP3 those to take them with you on your portable device. But if you look a little closer, you will find an Adobe Air installer. Double click this and it will install the setup that I built, and it will leave a shortcut to it on your desktop, in this case highlighted in the name of Candela. In the future, if we do this with other bands, I would do the same thing, but of course the name will be different. So we'll double click this and it opens a web browser, so we get a little bit of a flashy show here. Another photo of the band together, and the name coming up in their logo, and then a video pop-up, and this is where Joel's footage comes into play, which has been wonderfully edited, and it basically shows them live at Bar 10. You don't just have to watch it in the window, you can also full screen it, and again the quality is very high, it sounds very clear, so together all this gives you the best introduction to the band that you need. And nowadays, given the popularity of MP3 and not many people having a need for CDs anymore, as MP3 is supposed to be a space saver, I myself would prefer to have something like this on my shelf, something to share with mates. So if we can give this to new bands that are coming through that want to show a little more of themselves, I think this is definitely the way to go, and yeah, we can definitely make this work. So if you know anyone else that's interested in something like this, link them to the Facebook page, they'll find our contact details here, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks very much. Bye.